My fellow Americans, tonight I want to talk to you about Syria, why it matters, and where we go from here. Over the past 2 years, what began as a series of peaceful protests against the repressive regime of Bashar al-Assad has turned into a brutal civil war. Over 100,000 people have been killed. Millions have fled the country. In that time, America has worked with allies to provide humanitarian support, to help the moderate opposition, and to shape a political settlement. But I have resisted calls for military action because we cannot resolve someone else's civil war through force, particularly after a decade of war in Iraq and Afghanistan. The situation profoundly changed, though, on August 21st, when Assad's government gassed to death over 1,000 people, including hundreds of children. The images from this massacre are sickening. Men, women, children lying in rows, killed by poison gas. Others foaming at the mouth, gasping for breath. A father clutching his dead children, imploring them to get up and walk. On that terrible night, the world saw in gruesome detail the terrible nature of chemical weapons and why the overwhelming majority of humanity has declared them off limits, a crime against humanity, and a violation of the laws of war. This was not always the case. In World War I, American GIs were among the many thousands killed by deadly gas.
这将是第一次来自中国的。Good morning. It's a historic day.
Dengan bangga kami umumkan that we announced the latest winner of the world-renowned Global Innovation Prize.
He has an amazing story of achievement over the years.
Success is he attributes to his education.
After graduating from one of the most distinguished universities, first working with the UN on solutions for global sustainability.
It's a solution.
Это решение, которое навсегда изменит наше отношение к окружающему миру.
So, Mr. Young, you must be incredibly proud to see one of your former employees go so far.
Well, I always knew that he was special and would go on to do great things in life.
My next guest, ladies and gentlemen, has come up with a global solution that will allow us to reduce urban congestion by 300%. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is fantastic. Wait. Okay, now, before we get started, your family made me promise to share this picture of you. Now, this is back when you first started with the Getting that? Oh, you think they're excited? Check out what's going on around the world.